Jemminz, and today we are going to look at my brand new scent that will be released for the kids line that I have created of kids hemp soap. I'm so excited about this kids hemp soap coming out. I've been working on it for about 9 months, back in April. Let's see, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So yeah, about 8 months I've been working on this formula, and I finally got it down. I've got some really fantastic products that are coming out for my kids hemp soap. I formulated the hemp seed oil for children, and I'm super excited to bring it out now that I've spent all this time and research and trying to make hemp soap and hemp body products for kids. It seems to be lacking in our industry. So I thought, hey, I'm going to go out there and create this. And that is exactly what I've done. So I just did the soap this morning and got it poured. And I've got the bath fizzy that we did yesterday. I also am going to be coming out with a hand spritz. It's going to be really fun. I haven't created that yet. I just got all the products and the formula down, and it created. And so I will be starting the testing on that. That will probably come out after the first of the year. But I'm super excited. And a new packaging too. Now, this isn't going to be the only packaging that I will have. I will have some fun stuff coming out later on for the kids. But for now, I'm going to be packaging these because I can package them one at a time. So here's what's happening with my soaps. Your packaging is going to come all together in one little pack, which is really cool. I'm going to pull one up because I've got one here on the counter, or on my table here. All of your packaging is going to come in these cute little boxes, and you'll see that you get 6 of each item, whether it's going to be a bath fizzy or a soap. I made them this small for toddler on up. They're small enough for a kid's hands, and I got a sample here. I'll pull one off the shelf here. My hands are very small. If you don't know if you have never met me personally, you wouldn't necessarily think I'm as short and as small as I am, but I'm actually a 5'1" woman, and my hands are about a kid's size hands. In fact, my son at age 10, his hands were bigger than mine. So that shows you how small my hands are, and he's not a big kid. My daughter's too. So I have quite a bit of small hands. And so here's the size of what you will be getting each of the cubes. And you can see they're pretty small, which I'm really happy with because these will fit in a kid's hands very easily. So I'm going to put that down over there. That was my tester that I did the other day. I want to make sure the packages were going to work, and they did perfectly. They pop in and out very easily, and I'm going to show you how to pop out the samples and your soaps in just a minute here. But so you get a package of 6 soaps and 6 bath fizzies in these. And what I like about these is when you close these packages up, they're completely sealed up. So they're perfect for throwing in your bag or taking them with you to the daycare center, or, perfect for if you're out traveling at the store and your kids are skin sensitive, then they can use their own soaps. I mean, there's so many different uses for these that's why I'm doing this. I think it's so excited. And I like when I travel with my kids when they were younger, because my kids are now teenagers, but when my kids are smaller, I wish I had these because these were perfect for me to travel with. They could have a small soap with them and they could feel like they were, comfortable traveling, and even adults. I'll have some adult size coming out with these too. So it'll be in both the bath fizzies and in the soaps. I'm developing this for all ages. That just different scents will come up for different adults or children. So this is the way some of my packaging is going to come, which is nice, convenient. It's travel size. Throw it in your box. If you're at work, you can throw them in your bag and take them to work so you have your favorite scents with you at work. There's just a million uses for these, and that's why I'm creating these. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. So my hemp seed soap, I finally got fully developed into the kids levels. So the kids hemp soap will be from 3 years old on up to teens, and then the teens on up to adults. So you'll have 2 different varieties on my website. If there is a kid that is 10 years and up, they can use the adult hemp soap. The formula is light enough, or it's light enough for them to use. So if they, for instance, like a jasmine or a rose and are like florals or something that's not in the kids line right now, you can use them for hemp. Anybody under 10 years, please use the kids hemp soap. They're designed specifically for that reason. And I'm really happy to have been able to do the research and do that. So let me talk a little bit about what hemp seed is, so that parents out there looking at this are going, I'm not giving hemp to my kids. Trust me, you can. Hemp seed is really great to eat itself. It's very nutritional. It has a lot of multivitamin. It has a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. It's also good for omega-3s and 6, which is really good for development and some other things. So I would really definitely consider using these for kids. I've designed them so they're not heavily loaded with the hemp seed oil like my adults are, but they're balanced for kids, obviously, because kids are smaller. Their systems are a little bit more delicate than we are. And so that's why I've developed the two formulas. I still have my baby hemp soap. It is also being developed for the little packages here. That's easy for me to do, and I just haven't had the chance to process them. I am going to be starting that off with the baby powder. It's the first scent I have in that line in the baby side, and I will be getting more in. I've got to place my order this next week, so I will get those adult ones or those baby ones in, so you can have a lot of scents. Right now I have two, actually. I have baby sharks that are coming out. I have to start making those products, and then I also have baby powder for babies. So you know, those two soaps are great, and they're small. They're you know, they're not no tier, just so you know. So parents, be aware of that. They're not no tier, but they are available for you to be able to have in there, in the line, so you can purchase them and know that they're safe to use. Does it contain? I had a question from a lady. Do they contain THCs, which is the chemical that the cannabis plant has? The answer to that is no. There are no THCs in my products at all. They're all gone. That's because of the hemp seed oil I get. It is grown without the THC, so it's a special process of growing that it doesn't have that in there. How are the hemp seeds grown? They're grown basically in a lot of different areas. I get my oil from Canada directly. I have a few places here in the U.S. that are now starting to produce the hemp seed oil. There's a company out of Seattle, out of Seattle that I'm trying to come together with and work with them to get my products, because I live right here in the Northwest, so it would be easier for me to get the oil from them. So there's a lot of different places that I get my oil, and it just depends on what the price is at the time. Sometimes I can get it cheaper in Canada, sometimes I can get it cheaper here. It just depends on the flux of the market and what's happening, and what's on the market too. Hemp seed oil is now, the production is really high, so but the use of it has increased, and so the prices are starting to be driven up again. So I was able to stock up before that market upped itself, and then I will be I'll have enough to get through the what they call the fall, the winter into springtime, and so then I can turn around then and get more hemp seed oil once the production starts back up again. So that's how, if you're in a business, that's how you want to work your business, is make sure that your products are, in the wintertime, you stock up on it before that snow winter hits, because production goes way down and it's really hard. The prices go up and it's really hard to get it. So I usually do all my processing in the summer into fall and stock up for the next 6 months. So anyway, that's how I do it, just so you guys know. Okay, so soaps are available. Seeds, let me go back to hemp seed itself. Hemp seed is derived from the hemp cannabis sativa plant. It is the cannabis plant that marijuana is used, only it's a little bit of a different species of it. And what they do is they take those seeds and they press those seeds together, and out comes the oil, and that's what I use in my process of my soaps and my bath fizzies, is the hemp seed oil itself. So I absolutely love that process. It's a cold process pressing, so it's fresh. And just so you know, all of my soaps do not have parabens in them, and they do not have the phyllate. So that is out. There's no unnatural products in my products. Everything that you get in my products is 100% natural. It's not all organic, because I do use a mixture of organic and all natural depending on when I can get my products and what's on the market. Organic products aren't always available, especially hemp seed oil. It's not always available yet. Now I'm seeing that trend change. So I'm hoping that I can start bringing in some organic and make that side of my product organic. However, I do know that where I get my products, even though they're not claimed to be organic, they don't use chemicals in their process. So the seeds are the oil is very all natural. So that's really good. So phyllate free, paraben free, they're free of unnatural chemicals. So you're getting a 100% all natural product. And in some cases, some of the ingredients in there are organic. I just can't claim to be full organic because there may be 1 or 2 items in my product that is not organic, and I can't claim that it's full organic, but I try to use organics as much as possible. Coconut oil, shea butter, castor oil, citric acid, I have mica, all natural, 100%. SLSA in my bath bombs to make them foamy and not fizzy. So my bath products will be a fizzy foam, because it's kind of a half and half. It's really cool how it works. I'll have to show you a demo of that. So that's coming out too. So back to blueberry slushy and the kids side. I have a ton of kids scents that I am developing. There's about 30 of them 30 scents that will be coming out right now. My first one in the line is blueberry slushy. I have both the soap that I just poured a few minutes ago, and it's not, I don't know if it's, oh yeah, I can pick it up. There it is. That solidified fairly quickly. I'm not going to keep it up this way because it is a little on the soft side and I don't want it to break. But there's your hemp seed soap for kids. It's blueberry slushy. It's really pretty. It's a really bright blue. And then I'll close this up. And then this is the blueberry slushy bath bomb. Now this one I do have to remake. It has too much oil in it, I discovered, and it's not going to work very well in the bath. It's just going to flop down in there and it's not going to work really well. So this one is being remade. I don't know why it did this. I was having problems with my scale when I made it yesterday, so I'm going to go back and redo that one. But that one is going online. I'll go ahead and photograph this one and get it up and up on the website this next couple of days so you have it. So I'm excited. So I'm going to turn my camera down because I'm going to show you how to break these out of the packet. This is one that I made. This is Dragon's Blood Resin. Oh, this one will become available for adults. It won't be this color. I'm going to be making it a lighter red or black. I haven't decided yet. I like Dragon's Blood Resin. It smells so good. I use it a lot at the house. I'll burn it just to burn it. It's just a beautiful resin. Oh, but it smells so good here. All right, so let me turn the camera down real quick. And as you can see, there's the two right there. I'll put that in front so you can see those. So there's those. But this is how you pop these out. So all you're going to do is on a countertop is you're just going to flop it over just like that. And as you can see, it pops out really easy. Now, this is the soap that I made yesterday. It seems like it's a little bit on the soft side, but you just basically break them apart. There you go. All nice and loose. And then, as you can see, you can use them just as they are. Now, I'm going to, because these seem to be a little on the soft side, so I'm going to pop them back in. And as you can see, you can easily, well, maybe easily. Oh, there we go. I had it on the wrong side. You can easily just pop these back in, just like that. Break these two apart, just like that. And now they're ready to go. Oops. I had to turn it around. That's what happened. Maybe not. I'm putting it in backwards wrong. Here. That one goes this way. There it is. And then that one goes there. It's like putting a puzzle together. And then there's this. I will not be breaking these apart for you. When you get your soaps, you'll want to do this yourself and see how easily they just pop back in. And then later on down the road, you can just pop one out and they're easy to pop in and out of there. So there you go. And then if you seal it up, there you are. There you go. It's all broken up and sealed. The package is a little dirty, but it's okay. All right. So there you have it, you guys. Another thing that will show up in the bath, excuse me, this didn't go up high enough. Let me see if I can raise it up a little bit. There we go. Another thing that I will be adding into is each of the colors bath bombs will have their own hemp seed cord. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make a little bracelet, and inside of the bath fizzies, you will receive a bracelet for free from me. Just my way of saying thank you for your purchase. I absolutely love having you as a customer. And so you'll start seeing these in all of the bath fizzies. They'll be color coordinated according to the scents that are coming out. This one's blueberry slushy, so there's that. And then the fun thing about that is there's going to be some beads. Oh, here, I'll turn this over and I'll show that up at the camera. There's some beads that I'll be using. So you'll either get a stone bead or a plastic bead. Probably stone because I want to keep it natural. I'm going to move that out of my way. I can put blueberry slushy. I have all of my stuff in buckets because it makes it easier for me to organize, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But then we have some really cool... I don't have a way of showing you these beads, so I'll try and pick this up without it. But I have different shapes beads that will be going in there. Whoops! I can't pull the big bag out of here because it's fairly big. And then we've got some little round beads that'll be going in there. These are all natural wood beads. Here's some smaller ones. I'll probably do some different designs on these, but there's that. And then I have, let's see, here's some natural stone ones that I'll be producing. They're in the plastic bag, so there's that. There's some natural stone, wood stone. Let's see, what else do I have? I have lighter colored ones that will be coming out. Contrast that with the lighter ones. And then just a whole bunch of different things. I have some more beads that are in this bucket here. These are just the ones that I pulled out to be able to work with my blueberry slushy today, because I'll make a bracelet for that. So those bracelets will be going in there. I'm not going to show you that. You'll have to go to the website and see them. So there you go. How about some scents? What kind of scents are we going to have? Well, that's easy. Let's see. We have monkey farts. This one is really pretty. It's going to be a copper color monkey scent with a green. So that's what that will be. There we go. So that will be the monkey farts. That's coming out. Actually, as soon as I can get that one made tomorrow, I will get that out. And then we have dragons. This is Manchurian Dragon. This is a cherry scent. It's coming out, and it will be tomato red with a red cord. So that'll be really cool for kids. So those kids that like cherries, this is going to be the scent. I love Manchurian Dragon. And then that one, that dragon is going to be a different name. I'm going to change it to not Manchurian Dragon. I'll do it to something else. But then we have, which was this one? This one's called Candy Crunch. A play on Candy Crush. And this will be the bright green. And then we'll have a bright yellow for its soap. I have root beer, and here again I said baby sharks, which will be the baby scent that I'll be making, and it will be coming with a probably not glow in the dark. I don't know why that ended up in there. I had a glow in the dark one that I was going to try and do, but I got something else I want to use that one. So this one will be a pretty light blue, and then the light blue for the baby sharks. So that will be coming out. I have watermelon scent. I have grape space, which is a galactic grape scent. It's really nice. You'll like that one. And then I have a bubble yum bubble gum. I have unicorn poop, strawberry crunch. It's like a strawberry cereal scent. Oh my gosh. I love that one. That one I can't wait to put out. Baby powder for babies and kids or adults, it doesn't matter. Fruit Loops, cake batter if you love cake. So that one's a vanilla cake. That one smells really good. I have snowman poop, which will come out also. Cinnamon bun, unicorn. Wait, nope. I think that one's an oatmeal. Apples, bunny farts. That'll be fun. Gingerbread man. These are scents that kids absolutely love. And I have some other ones. I've got some Santa's whiskers. Some of this stuff's going to come in after Christmas, but it's going to be available year-round, so it won't matter. So all in all, for the kids' scents, I have about 40, maybe 50. And then also I have some scents that are adult scents that will actually work with kids, and those will be there. And just so you know, adults, even if you want to have the kids' scents because you like those scents, buy them for yourself. They're perfectly fine. They still have the hemp seed soap in it. They're perfectly fine for any age. They're actually 3 age and up these are specifically going to be made for kids because they have a lower content of hemp seed, but adults can definitely use them. If you're sensitive to hemp seed for whatever reason, or you've had issues with it in the past, you could definitely, let me rephrase that. If your skin's sensitive, you can definitely use my soaps, because I'm super sensitive. I break out with the easiest thing. I can eat an orange. No, that I break out in hives with it. If I eat a lemon lime, nope, I can have them separately. Detergents, I break out in hives like that if it's the wrong thing. Hemp seed, I did start having an issue with it in the beginning when I first started using it. That has gone away. Since I've been using it on a regular basis, the sensitivity that I have had is gone. So I absolutely, definitely use my products in my home. If I make a sample and it fails, then those are usually the soaps that I keep for myself, and I use them. I don't just throw the product away. I do use them. So they're definitely they're reused, so I don't waste product. I just write it off as a personal expense on my business, and there you go. So I don't call them a fails. I just call them a fail forward, because we never want to fail. We always want to fail forward. So there you go. All right, so Blueberry Slushie is the new soap. There it is for kids and adults if you want to do that. So Blueberry Slushie is the new scent of the week. I also have the hand bath fizzies that are coming out, and I do have shapes coming out. I have 4 new molds coming out that I'm super excited about. I can't wait to get them. I ordered them. I won't have them in until the end of January, so it'll be a few months. So I'm just gonna work on these little totes and get those up on the sales and start selling them, and then we'll go from there. I have in stock over 100 scents. So those will start, you will start seeing those listed over the next few days. I can do 2 or 3 of them in a day in the samples. So you will start seeing those pretty much right away, and the adult size. So you definitely be able to purchase those really right away. And I'm super excited to finally get this whole system down and get them back up on the shelf. Will I be making my other soaps? Absolutely. As you can see, I don't have any in stock at the moment. They're at a friend's market. She approached me and said, "Hey, can I get some soaps from you? Because I heard you're doing hemp seed soap." And I said, "Yes." And so they're off at her shops in Olympia, and they're selling down there, from what I understand, very well. But I will be still carrying them on my website. I have to create some, but right now I only have the hemp. This is Hemped In. It's my signature soap. Cannabis flower and cannabis and a few other scents, and it's an absolutely beautiful scent. So come and get this one if you're interested. I'll list that up on the website too. I am selling wholesale on Tundra, and I am selling retail on Etsy. So if you're interested in wholesale, go to Tundra. They will be listed there. All of my products, no matter where I sell them, will be made to order, which means the products will be made upon your order. In other words, when you order it from me and you pay me for it, I make that right away, and then I ship it off right away. Why? Inventory. I really don't have a whole lot of room. You can't see the rest of my room right now, but I'm so packed with product right now that I'm trying to get out and selling that I had to stop production and go to a new system. So all of my soaps for a while are going to be handmade and made to order. And that is good for you guys, because your products will last a year or 2 or more on the shelf. Soaps last forever, and so do bath fizzies and that. And so you're going to get a product that's going to last for a really, really, really long time. But I prefer to give you guys the longest shelf life as possible. And so that stuff will be made and then shipped out. You'll order it, I'll make it, and then I will ship it out to you guys, and then you guys will receive it. It usually takes about a week for that to happen based on the postal service and where you live in the U.S. I am selling to continental USA only. I am not selling to Alaska or Hawaii because of the cost of me having to send that overseas. If it pops up and you want to pay for that overseas, or if you're interested, let me know, and I can get those listed up for you. Internationally, it's not going to be sold internationally at this time. The cost for me to send one of these little bars like this, $30. $30 to ship this to you. So if you're purchasing this for like $5.99. And I mean, this bar, by the time you get it, is going to cost you almost $40 plus. And so I am not doing international shipping because of that reason. The shipping out of the US is astronomically stupid. Personally, I don't know why they charge so much. I don't know why, but it will not be shipped, unfortunately, over out of the USA. I am not shipping to Canada. You cannot get my products in Canada right now. As of this time, I'm looking into that. I'd like to add my products to the Canadian market. But here again, I think the shipping to Canada is just as expensive as it is if I ship it around the world. So I'm not probably going to open that up yet. But if you're interested in international shipping and hemp seed oil is allowed in your country and you would like to see me do that and you're okay paying for the shipping, I'd be more than happy to get that listed up for you. But as a rule right now, I am not shipping to other countries. All right. There you have it, you guys. Brand new products coming out. Brand new packaging coming out. As soon as I get those molds, I will demo them for you. I'm super excited to bring them out. New shapes, new sizes, new kids stuff. I have a universal kids that will fit with any scent or flavor that I can make. And those will be coming out as a special edition. They will not be a regular on my site. So once I make that product, I probably won't remake it, or I won't make it right away. And so I'll have some special release stuff too. So I'm super excited to get going on all of this. And you should start seeing these products listed up right after the holidays, after the first of the year. You might see them pop up sooner than that, but my goal is to start listing around the 1st of January, 2nd of January. So that'll give me enough time to get some production and some of these up so that I can slowly get them up. So anyway, there you go, folks. Thank you so much for joining me. I know I've been offline for quite a while. I've been ill and I didn't quit my job. I retired from my job and I'm now a stay home army wife. My husband is retired too. So, you know, we're getting up in age and we just wanted to have some fun and have some time. And I decided that this is what I wanted to do in my retirement. So we're working on getting that all up and running now. And I'm super excited to bring these products. So go out and get them starting the 1st of January. Thanks everybody for joining me. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you as a customer, and to all my customers that have purchased my products, thank you so much. Please keep coming back. I have new stuff coming up. My website's being redone, so there's not a lot of product up there, but there is some. Go get those products. I have a lot of limited edition products, and I'd like to get them sold out by the 1st of the year, so go get them. Jemminz.com. Jemminz.com. Go get them. All right, here we go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button down below if you want to get notified of my new videos. I will start putting some more production out there and show you how I make these bath bombs and bath fizzies and other products that are coming out. Those will start listing up very regularly here. So thanks everybody for joining me. Have a great day and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, go out and celebrate it and just enjoy. Bye!